My name is Officer Tiffany Delaney. I'm a police officer with the City of Santa Maria. I have been for just over 2.5 years.
Rafael Carrasco. I've been a police officer since December of 2014.
My name is Officer Ethan Brown. I'm with the Santa Maria Police Department. I've been with the Santa Maria Police Department for about 1.5 years.
Santa Maria is always busy, whether it's responding to calls for service, people needing your help, or just being out there, being proactive in the community. So we go through the alleys. I like to go through the alleys to check for people, for transients. A lot of times I find that when people have warrants or trying to stay out of the public's eye, they always go from point A to point B through these alleys. Esa basura allí no la queremos, ¿verdad? Eso está, por eso estamos aquí, por eso estoy aquí hablando con ustedes. Dígame. We go through here and make sure that, they stay clean. We just passed a Goodwill, and I know that transients like going there and scavenging through their trash cans to see what they could find. And a lot of times they just leave the trash just out of the bins and making a mess. So we just come and try to stop that. Going to the problem areas and patrolling the areas, hopefully to, make a dent on the crime. It's a busy place to be. Watched him, he comes in here, tries to go in there, backs up, hits that car, then comes forward and goes here, and I'm like, so when we arrive to scenes, to calls for service or wherever we may go, talking to people and educating people really is the best way to settle those misconceptions. People asking questions and really going one-on-one with an officer. That way they can understand and see maybe something they didn't understand about the job. So I just think educating people and people wanting to be open to the information that we have for them. I find that since I've been doing this as part of my routine, that yes, there is less and less transients hanging out in certain areas during the daytime. I know that at night it's different just because, transients are moving around more, but I have noticed that, like there at the Goodwill we just passed by is a good example. You didn't see there was a lot of trash anymore outside. So I've been going there. It's kind of one of our cops projects to go through here and be vigilant about those things. What's your brother's name?
My brother?
Did you say it's your brother's vehicle?
No, it's my dad's.
What's your dad's name? So I wish that they would know that we're not all the same. So every officer is different. The way we handle calls is different. The way we talk to people, it's different. But we all have the same goal. And a lot of people, I see, especially because of the media, a lot of people just judge us by what one officer does, say in a different state or in a different city. And I just want them to know that we're not that same person. We go out there and our primary job is to protect the people. Our primary job is to make sure that we either stop the fatalities or go and save the people that are in, per se, the hot zone. So we go out there and we understand our job. We understand that we're a little more prepared than a person that, is just at home and comes out to the reality of, somebody shooting people. So we go out there and we want to help people out. And even though we have a system as police officers, we do the training and we go through the training as much as we can, we understand the citizens don't. So we go out there to try to help them out. You go home knowing that you've made a difference in someone's life, whether it's arresting the bad person and solving a problem, or whether it's giving advice or helping somebody out who's in a critical situation mentally or just emotionally.